Welcome to Football Frenzy. Raheem Sterling has been left out of Chelsea's squad for the Europa Conference League playoff tie with Servette. On Sunday afternoon, it emerged that the winger had been surprisingly omitted from the group for the Premier League opener against champions Manchester City. Head coach Enzo Maresca insisted that it was purely a technical decision, and it has since been widely claimed that the 29-year-old has been informed that he should not expect regular game time this season. With Chelsea facing a busy schedule over the next 2 weeks, the possibility remained that Sterling could have been provided with the opportunity to impress over the 2 legs against Swiss opposition. Instead, it has been revealed that the England international is one of 4 high-profile names to have been left out by Maresca, who else will play no part of playoff tie. Ben Chilwell finds himself in a similar position to Sterling in the sense that he, too, has been told that he is free to leave Stamford Bridge for the right price. With Marc Cucurella nursing a hamstring injury or cramp late in the Man City game, the left-back could have plausibly been included as cover, but preference has gone to Renato Vega. Wesley Fofana successfully came through 90 minutes against City in what was his first competitive appearance for well over a year, having recovered from a serious knee injury. That means that it should come as no surprise that the centre-back is being rested, yet eyebrows will be raised that experienced new signing Tosin Adarabioyo has not been selected. Axel Disasi and Benoit Badiashile, each of whom did not accumulate any minutes at the weekend, are the only 2 recognized central defenders named on the A list, although Levi Colwill will be selected on the B list in due course. There is also a surprise place for Reece James, who has been recovering from a minor hamstring injury, had been expected to remain absent. Any other surprises? Maresca has suggested that Carney Chukwuemeka needs 30 to 35 games during 2024-25, having struggled for fitness over the past 2 seasons, the indication being that he will go out on loan. Nevertheless, the playmaker is selected as part of a 21-player group, as his 18-year-old Marc Guiu after making his debut at the weekend. Colwill and other academy players will also be available to Maresca for the first leg, which takes place at Stamford Bridge on Thursday night. Transfer expert Fabrizio Romano has said that Chelsea are set to announce a big new signing today, with the deal being completed and ready to go. Seemingly, all that was left to do was a medical and then the official announcement that will involve media and interviews, etc. So once that is all ready to go, we can expect the big announcement by the club, and I am sure they are going to fully hype this one up. Some Chelsea fans will be over the moon that the club are re-signing Joao FELIX. Other Chelsea fans will be upset and annoyed about it. FELIX is very much like Marmite with Chelsea fans. They either love him or hate him. Personally, I think he has a lot of quality, and this will be a decent signing and for a good price. The Portuguese international played at Chelsea before, of course, the season before last. That time it was on loan, but this time the move will be a permanent move. It didn't go great last time, but Chelsea in general were just not in a great place at all then. You think they are in a bit of a better place this season as the squad build takes shape, and FELIX is being added to that. Ilkay Gundogan returns to Man City as legend makes massive sacrifice to get transfer done. Pep Guardiola's Manchester City are set to re-sign German midfielder Ilkay Gundogan from Barcelona on a free just a year after he left the Etihad. Manchester City are set to re-sign Ilkay Gundogan on a free from Barcelona. Last summer, the German midfielder departed the Etihad to join the Catalan side, having successful captain Pep Guardiola's side to an impressive treble, with City having lifted the Champions League, Premier League and FA Cup. However, after just a season, the 33-year-old is set to return to the Premier League. Nottingham Forest agreed deal to sign Aston Villa star Alex Moreno. This transfer has been 2 years in the making, and clearly, the Reds haven't held any grudges over Moreno. Forest had agreed terms with Real Bates to sign Moreno for £11 million back in the summer of 2022, but at the 11th hour, he chose to remain with the La Liga outfit. Now, according to Fabrizio Romano, Forest have booked a medical for Moreno ahead of a season-long loan move from Aston Villa. That will take place today, and the player should be announced as a Forest player at some point today. Furthermore, Forest will hold an option to buy Moreno next summer should the loan move go according to plan. The 31-year-old signed for the Villains in January 2023, with other clubs becoming alerted to his availability after he decided to reject Forest. Moreno has made 48 appearances for Villa since arriving at the club, scoring 3 goals and claiming 3 assists. Last season was a frustrating one for the defender, as he had to force his way back from a hamstring problem and then try and work his way into Unai Emery's plans. He made 29 appearances and helped Villa reach the Champions League with a top 4 finish in the Champions League. Please, like, share and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.